Check this. Alright, okay. Tell me the total now. Mark it and tell me the total. I haven't marked it. Okay. What's wrong? Why? Why? We'll discuss. Wait. Hi. Okay, children. I think everyone online students also finish with the paper. So if not, just let me know. I'm going to start the discussion now. Right. So how was the exam, children? Is it good? Right. So everyone has scored well. Here in the class, the highest mark is 37. Shyly, good, right? Happy. But still, you can get more than that. Okay, you should have target more than this. At least 45 should be there. Let's see. Right. Okay. Let's see about the online students also. After the discussion of the paper, you may post the answers, correct number of answers to the chat. We'll collect them because I need them as a record. Alright, so I'm going to start with this one. So this is kind of a practice examination for you guys. Don't feel bad if you're having low marks. It's okay. I know that there are newcomers also for this class, so it's okay. You tried now, that's the best thing, right? And the others who have come from the beginning, you know that now your progress, right? So you know like what you learned so far, how to apply in the paper. Now you know this kind of questions come in different ways into your term test, your main exam also, right? This may come into your big exam also, right? So that this one is for me to evaluate you guys, to check whether what I have taught you so far is going to your head or not. Right? Let's discuss so you may understand. Lot of things can be learned from this discussion too. I want everyone to write something in front of MCQ so that we are learning again. Understood? So that you can comment about certain things, why this is wrong, why this is correct in front of the MCQ statement. Okay? Hi. Right. First question, which is not a trace element of human body, that is chlorine. Chlorine is found in large quantities in human bodies because you know like certain nerve impulses and all that, to transmit them, chlorine is also necessary. Yeah. Human body. Boron is also. Check it properly. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Can I see my chart? Macro element, no, it's asking, not the trace element asking, right? Okay. Not in the list, no? Okay. Boron is not in the list. So you can't include boron. Right? You know, there are so many elements. We are having only few elements as macro and micronutrients, right? Some elements are not even coming. Okay. Hari. Which of the following is a derivative of polysaccharide? Answer is chitin. Why are we telling chitin as a derivative of polysaccharides? It's containing nitrogen. That's why we call it as nitrogen. That is polysaccharide derivative. Okay. Next one. The most abundant disaccharide in nature is sucrose. Why are we telling it's most abundant disaccharide? It's available in plants as transport material, right? Okay. A compound that contains glycosidic bond is. Glycosidic bonds are found in carbohydrates, disaccharides and polysaccharides in it. So, what is fructose? Monosaccharide. What is galactose? Monosaccharide. Ribulose? Monosaccharide. Glyceraldehyde also? Monosaccharide. So, sucrose is the only the peptide, the glycosidic bond containing compound here. So, that answer is 4. Right, next one. Which is a structural protein? It's keratin. Keratin is forming our nail, hair, all those structures, skin, right? Next one, which of the following bond type is detected by biuret test? Biuret test is for protein, so that peptide bonds are detected by biuret test. Okay, understood, children? Hi. Next one, which of the following answers give the complementary DNA sequence for GGCTTA? We write that. I think almost everyone got this correct. GGCTTA. So the complementary sequence is CCGAAT. Answer number 3, which is having that sequence. Which of the following answers gives the complementary RNA sequence? Complementary RNA sequence, I write on this side CCGAAU. Okay? Because in the RNA, thiamine is absent. Instead of thiamine, uracil is there in RNA. Alright, next one. Which of the following levels of proteins contain hydrogen bonds, ionic bonds and hydrophobic interactions? Answer is tertiary and quaternary levels. Okay? Alright, next there is a question. I'm going to do that question there. DNA molecule contains 20,000 nitrogenous bases. It consists of 24% of thiamine. If thiamine number is 24%, adenine number should be 24%. Isn't it, children? So adenine and thiamine together forms 48%. Isn't it? What's the remainder? 52%. 52% divided by 2. What's the number? 26%. That is equals to guanine number and cytosine number. So the answer is asking in the number now. So that 20,000 you have to multiply by this number, isn't it? What's the answer? 5,200. Answer number 5. If you don't know how to get this answer, please write this down. I'm asking for everyone, online and physical students, please write the correct answer and the way that we calculated. It will help you in after a while, because you will forget certain things. Now, when you forget certain things, you will never know how this answer is coming. So that it will help you if you have written this and keep. Okay? Hurry. Next question. Which of the following is not a difference between DNA and RNA? Answer number 4. DNA acts as hereditary material while RNA does not. Why did I choose this answer? Yes, RNA is also acting as genetic material in whom? Viruses. Okay? Right. Nice. So, a fisherman was fishing in the winter season. He broke the ice layer and observed that fishes are living under ice layer. This must be due to anomalous expansion of water. Answer number 4. Charlie had issue with 13 question, no? Let's see. Which one of the following answers contain branch storage polysaccharide? It should be branch one also. It should be a storage one also, isn't it? Now, do you agree with the given answer? Hurry. Answer is answer number 5, amylopectin, inulin, right? Those are branch storage polysaccharides. Next one, which of the following statements correct regarding water? I'm going one by one. HOH bond in H2O is 120. What is the angle? 104.5 degrees. H2O has maximum volume at 4 degrees Celsius? No, maximum density at 4 degrees Celsius. H2O has higher surface tension among the fluids? No, we never talk about something like that. Next one, H2O is not a good solvent for many compounds such as starch, lipids, etc. True. Starch is not very much dissolved in water, right? And then lipids also hydrophobic. Due to high heat capacity of water, sweating a huge amount of heat is due to high heat capacity of water in sweating a huge amount of heat is lost. No, why is that? What is the correct answer for this one? High heat of vaporization it should be. Another. These sentences, children, these sentences are coming in different ways. You may understand if you take 10 school papers, same sentence in different ways it comes. So if you know the basic theory, that is easy, right? That's why I'm always telling the initial stages, the basic theory is important, right? So if you know these things very well, it's okay that you can go further. But like we are experiencing with many children, no? So that certain children in the schools and all, they are sometimes starting to work at the second semester or like third semester, right? It's difficult for them to catch up previous things. Even if they are really bright and all, they are now struggling. Even if we are telling again and again, they can't help. No time. Okay. So that now I appreciate that many of the children who came from the beginning have studied well, and the others also can catch now, right? You have small content now, can catch now. Please go through the previous ones also once again. And next week, remember next week we will be having the second part of the test, right? So if anyone interested to write this class, the class students are it's having as normal way. But if any students like to join to the second part of the exam, you may talk to us. You can take my number from the group and you can talk to me directly regarding writing the second part of the paper, which is having structured essay and essay. So you have to study well for that paper. Yeah. 2 hours, children. Yeah. Okay. All right. So the next question. Which of the following statement is correct about proteins? Let's go one by one. Proteins always contain CHO, N and S, sometimes P. No P, ne? Yeah. Next one. Protein denaturation is more similar to DNA denaturation. What's the difference between that? Did I tell you that one? No, ne? Protein denatured, once the protein denatured, we can't renature it. But if the DNA is denatured, when the two strands are separated, we can reform the structure, right? Okay. DNA can be renatured. Proteins cannot be renatured once it is denatured. Right. Next one. Quaternary structure is more complex globular structure formed by joining two or more polypeptide chains. Correct. Fourth one, all hormones are proteins. Is that true? Some hormones are lipids. Steroid hormones are there. While all proteins are not hormones. Yeah, that is obviously true. Second part is true, but first part is wrong. The total statement is wrong. Some proteins are non-functional. That is also correct, ne? Yeah. Yeah, true, true, true. Yeah, usually we consider as proteins functional ones, but that's why the most correct one I have taken third one. But there is a point in that what you say also. So I feel like fifth one also, but last time also I didn't take fifth one. Okay, so third one will keep. Okay, all right. 16th, monosaccharides are named according to the number of carbon atoms present. Which of the following is a tetrose? Erythrose. Which of the following is correct regarding the relevant monomer? Answer number 2. Tubers of dahlia contain a compound made up of fructose. Why the others are wrong? Glucosamine is nitrogen containing lipid. No. Yeah. Then cellulose as well as semicellulose is made up of glucose. Only cellulose is made up of glucose. No? Compound which is made by galacturonic acid seen in plant cell wall. What is making what is made by galacturonic acid? Pectin, no? Sorry, pectin. Yeah, is not seen in plant cell wall. No, it's a component of plant cell wall middle lamella, no? Yes. Next one, 18th. Select the incorrect statement regarding characteristics of organisms. This is bit confusing. Answer I took is answer number 1. Do you agree with the answer? Because it's not given the complete definition. That's why I didn't take that answer. All others are correct. Anyone having a doubt regarding that one? Because I saw that many of the children have got it wrong. No, no issue. Online students also, you may ask any questions if you have. Fifth statement, let me check. Organizing of levels of components in methodical pattern in upper level help to increase the yeah, this has given. This is a statement taken from the book itself. This is given there. Lower level components are organized, arranged in methodical pattern to increase the efficiency in upper level. Yeah, that is given there. 19th, incorrect statement regarding water. Due to high heat of vaporization, water will function as a thermal buffer. Wrong. It's high specific heat capacity. 20th question, the structural components of organisms among the following. Keratin is there, phospholipids are there, cellulose are there, no? Then what about starch and glycogen? Storage compounds. Glycogen is storage compound in animals. Starch is storage compound in plants. Next one, what is the elemental composition of main organic structural compound found in fungal cell wall? First of all, tell me what is the structural compound found in fungal cell wall? Chitin. Chitin, right? Chitin is having CHO. Other than that, nitrogen is there. Okay. So answer number 3 is correct. Which of the following is correct regarding lipids? Let's go one by one. Not polymers, but are macromolecules. No, they are not polymers. They are not macromolecules. No, isn't it? Next one. All of them are composed of glycerols and plus fatty acids. No. You know about phospholipid molecule. Phospholipid molecule is having phosphate group, glycerol, and fatty acids. And then steroids are having different composition, isn't it? Hi. Then next one. Vegetable oils are saturated fatty acids. No, unsaturated fats. Too much of consumption of cis unsaturated fats leads to atherosclerosis. Why it is wrong? Trans unsaturated fats. So answer number 5 is correct. Next one, which of the following gives correct elemental composition of chemical substances? Albumin, CHONS. Why did we take that one? Albumin is a protein. Protein is having CHONS. Yeah. Inulin is also there. Yeah, we can take that also. If you have done that also, please add 1 mark to your final mark. Correct. So, Tell me again to change in my one. Tell me to change my one. Change it. 41. Did I tell you the highest mark is 37? Haven't I recorded your mark? Sorry. Highest mark is Rashida. Good. You could have told me at that time, no. You're changing. No. You should shout, no, not no. Her mark is highest, my mark is highest. Right, okay, this one. 37. All are good. Right, let me change my marks. Riley also changing. Okay, Shaili 38. Sumaya 37, no? Then Sia 35, right? Then who has changed? Rashida 41. Tanyashi 36. Alright. Yours not changing? Right. Okay, others also can take two answers here. So for the fifth answer and third answer, both are getting marks. Next one, 24. Which of the following statement is incorrect about cellulose? Answer number 4. It's a component of cell walls of some bacteria. Bacteria doesn't have chitin, cellulose, no, isn't it? Bacteria cell wall, what's the component? Peptidoglycan. Have you heard about it? Peptidoglycan. Next one. Following statements are related to proteins. About 20 amino acids are used to produce all the proteins. Correct. Next one. The diversity of proteins occurs due to the type of peptide bonds. No. They composed of CH and O compulsory, sometimes S. Wrong. Answer is only A. Answer 4. 26. Incorrect combination regarding proteins and relevant example is defensive proteins, collagen. What should come here to get it correct? Immunoglobulin. Tell me another name for immunoglobulin. Antibodies. 27. Following description regarding three structures of RNA form three-dimensional structure by base pairing. tRNA, no? Linear structure with nitrogenous bases, mRNA. Complex irregular structure with linear strand, rRNA. So answer is 3. 28. Which of the following combinations of elements? It should be made up of 96 of living matter. 96% of living matter. Answer is CHON. Isn't it? Next one, 29. The following three elements are about lipids. A. Lipids are stored in animals as high energy food source. Correct, no? Next one, phospholipids are highly polar due to hydrocarbon chains. Non-polar, no? Hydrocarbon chain? Hydrocarbon chain is non-polar, right? Wrong, right? Next one, keratin is found in some plant leaf cuticle. Is water resistant lipid? No. Answer is A only. 30th question. Which of the following combinations contains polymers made up of only glucose? Answer 4. Glycogen, cellulose and starch. Are it? Okay. I'll discuss in a little while next 10 questions, next 20 questions. Just go through what you have done so far. There may be silly mistakes, no, isn't it? Wait, one second. No problems. Okay then. Right, let's start with the next part of the questions. 31. Which of the following is correct regarding the proteins? Answer number 2 is correct. Let's go one by one. Right. Right. The bonds between amino acids and proteins are called ester bonds. Why that is wrong? Peptide bonds. Next one. Proteins give purple color with alkaline copper sulfate. It's talking about the Biuret test. That's correct. Tertiary structure is stabilized due to bonds formed only along the backbone. No. Some amino acids present can have more than one amino groups attached to the alpha carbon atom. No, around that only 4 groups can be present. Okay. Next one. When proteins are denatured, sometimes disulfide bonds are broken. No, disulfide bonds are a bit strong than ionic bonds and hydrogen bonds, so that it's not usually broken, right? Which of the following is not a reducing sugar? Amylose. Amylose is a polysaccharide, not a sugar, no? Which of the following cannot be considered to be a level of organization in living matter? What's the answer? Species. Instead of that, what can we put there? Individual, yeah. Okay. Next one. Select the incorrect statement. Answer 2. Metabolically poisonous waste products are converted to harmless state and stored during excretion. Store, we are not storing, right? We are removing, eliminating, right? Okay. 35. Which cannot be acquired by hydrolysis of the plant cell wall components. Answer is third one, glucosamine. Next one. Which of the following is not matched with the formula of CH2ON? CH2ON means polysaccharide or monosaccharide? Monosaccharide. Answer is glucosamine and lactose. Why it is not matching? Lactose is there, disaccharide is there, no? Alright, next one. Which one is correct regarding fats and oils? What is the answer? Unsaturated fats are liquids at room temperature. First answer, why it is wrong? Ratio of hydrogen to oxygen more than 2:1. Second one, why it is wrong? Saturated fats. Third one, amylase is hydrolyzing starch. Next one, all fats are not good for human consumption. No, it's not like that. Okay. Next one, which of the following not form a purple color for Biuret test? Glucosamine, because it's a monosaccharide. Next one, 39. You are provided with an aqueous solution of egg white. Which of the following observations acceptable regarding an experiment carried out using above given solution? Answer is answer 4. A purple color is given with alkaline copper sulfate. Next one. Which of the following is not a characteristic of organisms? Answer is heredity and genetics. Right. So, for up to 40 the questions are only one answer should be selected, right? So, hereafter you have to select, you have to read the instruction properly given there in the table and write the correct answer, right? So, since the first time I think some have not written the correct answer, but I considered that one. If you have marked your answers, I have corrected which one is whether it's 5 or 2 or 1 or whatever. But the other time I'm not going to give marks if you have not mentioned the correct number of the answer, right? Okay. Hi. Let's go to the 41. 41. Select the correct statement or statements of the following. Answer is answer number. Let's see correct ones. All monosaccharides are reduced in sugars. Correct. All monosaccharides belong to either aldose or ketose. True. Only those two groups, they are belonging to any of the groups, isn't it? All carbohydrates built from polymerization of monosaccharide molecules. What do you think of that? Is it correct or wrong? Apute? Correct or wrong? It's wrong. Why? Monosaccharides only one, no polymerization, no, isn't it? That's why it is wrong. Understood now? Next one. Two types of monomers are polymerized during the formation of starch. There's one is missing. All monosaccharides are water soluble. That is correct. Two types of monomers are polymerized during formation of starch. No. Polymerize the monomers only glucose, right? Okay. What are true statements? For the 41, I didn't tell you the answer. Answer number 1 is correct. Okay. Answer 1. A, B, D. Statements correct. What is the true statement or statements? Around 20 amino acids are contribute to form proteins. Correct. CHO elements are available in every lipid. Correct. All the hormones are lipid derivatives. Wrong. Glyceraldehyde is the monosaccharide made up of 3 carbons. Yes. ATP is deoxyribonucleotide. No, it's ribonucleotide. Okay, children. Hurry. Next one, 43. Select the correct statement. Glucose is an aldose. Correct. Soluble type of fructose is a cyclic structure. Correct. Storage food of Dahlia tubers are polymers of pentose. No. All disaccharides are non-reducing. No. Glucose is stored in plant as energy source. No. Answer is A and B. Answer number 3. Previous question answer number 1. 41 1, 42 1, 43 3. 44. There are two solutions. When solution A is heated with Benedict solution, Benedict test is for what? Carbohydrates reducing sugars, no, isn't it? A brick red precipitate is obtained. Then the compound or compounds that are contained in the solution A is or are. It can be maltose, it can be fructose, it can be lactose, isn't it? Sucrose can't, why it is not? It's a non-reducing sugar. Why amylase is not? Amylase is the? Amylase is what? No. Protein. Amylase is the hormone. Okay, don't forget. Next one. Select the correct symbolic base pairing of DNA. That one is a bit confusing because there are no 3 lines, but I took A and B as the answers. Answer number 3 is correct. Previous question answer number 2 is correct. 45 3. This is my paper now, so I considered it as correct. But you better be careful when this kind of question is given. Okay. Right. Next one. 46. Which of the following carbohydrates gives a positive reaction with Fehling test? Fehling test is for reducing sugars. So glucose is giving, fructose is giving, maltose is giving, lactose is giving. Mark the correct answers, right? So answer 5. 47. Which of the following carbohydrates gives a positive reaction with Benedict test? Similar answer, no? Lactose, glucose, maltose, ribose. 5. Select the correct statement. Inulin is a structural polysaccharide. No. Storage polysaccharide. Cellulose is abundant carbohydrates on earth. True. Most abundant, right? All monosaccharides are reducing sugars. True. Some carbohydrates contain nitrogen. True. Disulfide bonds are found between cellulose strands. No. What is the bond? Glycosidic bond. Okay. Next one. That one answer is 5. Previous one also 5. 49. Which of the following is are not a structural polysaccharide? Answer is answer. In 49. Not no. Nucleic acid is not. Starch is not. Inulin is not. So A, B, D answer number 1. Okay. Next one. 50th question. Phosphorus is a structural element in DNA. Answer 5. Okay. Right. Now online students also please send me your marks. I want to record your marks please. Fatima Imaza. Are you a newcomer or Irfana is coming in a different name? Okay, okay. Right. Others, Amarsha, Dilki. Amarsha, good. Dilki. Okay. Thoroughly. Thoroughly is not here, ne? Right. Did you learn something new? Right. So practice more. So I'll give more question papers in future and next week structured essay and essay question. So you will be having things from what we discussed so far. So you know, like nothing is out of the things that we discussed now. So that everything which is learned coming in different ways. That is what you need to practice. That's why you are going to a class now. Otherwise, you can just study the resource book and stay at home. Right. So without yeah. Mm, 2 essays. No selections, okay. that that practical no may monosaccharide that one. Will do. I have to give you a document also. I didn't bring it. I'll bring it and do it again. You're asking the record, practical record or what? Or else I had to do repeat. Are you asking how to write the practical record? Is it so? It's a not big deal, right? So that's I told you, know the information what to write. Okay, okay. We'll quickly go through that also if we have time. Mm, right. They are requesting to go describe how to write a practical, how to record a practical. I'll take one experiment and do. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. So you have to write the topic of the practical first. Okay. Identification of non-reducing sugars. So since In the school, we are doing as like one single practical. You can write them together. Since I am teaching to you now a small one, so that I am taking only non-reducing sugars. Okay. Then you have to write the objective of the practical. The objective of this practical is to identify non-reducing sugar using failings of Benedict test. Benedict test is the one which is given here, so I'm writing that one. To understand how to identify non-reducing sugars using Benedict test. Correct. 8% that you have to write materials. Here you will need Benedict solution. Wait 1 second. You can take these solutions given there in the book. 1% lactose solution, 1% fructose solution, 1% glucose solution. Anything or anyone out of these, and you can take Benedict's reagent. Test tubes are needed. Test tubes or boiling tubes. Boiling tubes would be ideal because we are boiling it here. No? Then test tube holders, test tube rack, those also you can include. Next, yeah. Then what are we writing is the procedure. You all have the problem with the procedure, isn't it? Am I correct? They are practical handout. In the bottom, they have given the way to do that. We have to write in the way that we did. Right? I told you to use which tenses? Present passive or past passive. Hi, I'm writing like this. We'll take glucose. Is added, right? Or else was added, right? Hmm. Then you have to mix it well and you have to boil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, Mama, I'm wrong. I wanted to write reducing sugar, right? You wanted non-reducing sugar. All right, we'll write that. Okay, sorry. We'll take sucrose here then. So we'll remove others and write sucrose here. Hmm. There you have to add more steps here. Okay, no? This is how we write. Why should I give again? I gave no. All the monosaccharides are reduced in sugars. Then among the disaccharides, galactose and lactose are reduced in sugars, and sucrose is non-reducing. Only sucrose, according to our knowledge, right? Our level. We are doing A levels now. There may be some other. I also don't know. You also don't know. No need to know also, right? Okay. Alright. Only sucrose is the non-reducing sugar. Understand now? Now, for the conclusion, you must say that, yeah, that's the conclusion. Yeah, this solution contains the non-reducing sugar. Discussion and the observations, you can write the color changes. Discussion, you can write what are the reasons for the color changes. No, I discussed that copper, reduction of copper will give that one. Hari, good, good. Ask if you have any other questions also. Failings test and Benedict test are similar tests. All are done for reducing sugars. It can be used to this test as well. Failings reagent is having failings A and B. So just before the practical, you are adding them together to do the practical. Can use for this one also if you are following, uh, breaking down the compound with dilute sulfate or dilute HCl. Okay. Those two tests are for reducing sugars. You can alter the test and use it for non-reducing sugars as well. And okay, sorry, didn't discuss. Wrong. Yours correct. Okay, let me check. What's the answer for the which one? 45th, 46th. What's the answer for the I have taken? You tell me. 46th. Sucrose won't give positive reaction. No. This is wrong. 46, 5 the 5, 5. Okay, sorry. Now increasing marks now. So, did I tell you guys how many marks should be there in the MCQ to get an island rank? Did I tell you? Hmm? Nah? What do you think? How many marks we should get? Hmm? 1 second. Rashida, no? Nah. Tanishri. Hi. How many marks we should have? 30? 37? Enough? 40 is enough? Any guesses? What do you think we should have? An island rank I'm talking about. Hmm? Yeah, 50, 50, right? You should have 50. 48 also, island 6 or something. Okay, so get more marks. Try to get 50 out of 50. Okay, let's see. By the way, happy about the marks that you have obtained. Rashida is the highest from the physical class, and I guess Amasha is the highest from the online class. Let me check about Thoroughly's mark also. Right, Thoroughly is not. Amasha is the highest, but it's not enough. Here, it's the highest mark is 41, right? Okay, so hi. So we'll see you on next day. I hope you will get highest marks for the next paper as well. Okay, study well. Okay, bye. Good night, everyone. See you later. Bye. You're not going to write this one, no? Amira is saying. Bye. Bye, Pepe. God bless you. Bye. God bless you. Keep it there. Bye. Good, good. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hello. Can't hear you. Hello. 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 Good evening. Can you hear me now? Ah, yes, dear. Yeah. All right. Uh-huh. Hmm. But it's a good decision. You know what? In the A level, in the universities and all the content is going with English medium now for science children. So that you have taken a good decision. So why are you thinking you're not changing, no? Hmm. Hmm. What is your school? Anandavansha. Okay. Ah, right, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You heard no? Yeah. By the way, you heard no what I told about the students' mark here in the class? So they have scored very well. So they came from the beginning. So why don't you go from the beginning? Did you go through the recordings? Uh-huh. Yeah. Ah, nice. Yes, yes, why not? You start from the very beginning, okay? So the first lesson onwards. So ask if you have any doubt, you can ask. And also, I am doing all the questions as well as say questions also in the class, and I'm marking and giving it you back. So once you like go through that particular recording, so if I ask you to write some essay at the class, please write that and scan it properly with cam scan and send it to me, okay? So that I can mark and give. Sure, sure, sure. Why not? Okay, dear. Hari, okay. Pass the message to other students also if you have any friends who are doing A levels in English medium. Okay, dear. Okay. See you then. Bye.